Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott and today I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, and we're going to talk about the importance of the follow-through. Okay, so it's not infrequent that people ask me when they're taking a lesson, why does the follow-through even matter? I've hit the ball, it's gone, what difference does it make after the fact? And it's a really good question. Sometimes it's a difficult question to answer, but I want to provide you some food for thought about why the follow-through is important. Okay, so one of my argument points is that impact in the golf swing is really difficult to control. So the club should be swinging pretty fast when it gets to impact, and so trying to make adjustments at impact is really difficult. Now, typically the follow through, the end of your swing, reflects what happens at impact. So therefore, one way of controlling impact is by working on your follow through. So for example, let's say that I'm trying to stop a steep over the top swing. Okay, now if I swing steep and over the top, then my arms are going to finish across my body. They're going to have pulled in that kind of chicken wing looking swing that some people get. So my finish in itself isn't actually the problem. The problem is because the downswing had been over the top and impact had been the swing being out to win, and the result of that is that my arms are finishing very scrunched in. So one way of trying to correct that impact pattern in that finish is by working on a different finish. So what I mean by that is, if I practice just finishing where the club swings out, up and around, so I get a nice big circle with the club head through to the end of my swing, in order to get to that finish, then the chances are that my impact would have been different too, because it would be really difficult to swing out to in and still finish in a way that would be more reflective of a swing that is in to out. So what I sometimes do with students is get them to just work on this finish. So feeling that the club head swings out to the right, it circles around into this finish here, because I know that in order for them to get into that position, then the impact must have been better too. Okay, so that's my first rationale about why the follow through matters. Now my second rationale is that your golf swing is hopefully going to be pretty powerful. You're going to have momentum in your swing, and so therefore if you have momentum in your swing, then there's going to be some movement of the club after impact. Now the problem of not worrying about the follow through, or just kind of quitting after you've hit the ball, is that that means that you probably aren't optimizing the club head speed that you could get at impact. It would be like a boxer just hitting someone and then knowing that they're going to stop as soon as they've made contact. That isn't going to be the most powerful punch, and it isn't going to be the most powerful golf swing to think, right, I'm only going to hit the ball and then I'm going to stop. So we keep the club head moving so that we have as much speed as possible at impact, instead of it slowing down by the time it gets to impact. The third reason, which may or may not be the most important reason, is that when you have a good follow through, you really do look good. So if it's just for that reason alone, then it's worth working on your follow through. Okay, so your follow through reflects what preceded it. So one way of improving your impact is to work on your follow through. You're going to increase your club head speed or maximize your club head speed if you have a good follow through, and lastly, you're going to look good. So it is worth spending the time working on it. Okay, I hope that gives you some food for thought. Please check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.